Today is April Fool's Day, and there is a Dodo boss lurking around. Now, this Dodo boss is very, very hard, and a lot of people are struggling with it. So, I'm going to tell you how you can do the Dodo. First of all, uh, you use Spinotasuchus with level 16. Now, you can use Spinotasuchus at level 16, and I do want to emphasize that I'm not max level, and I didn't really have too much to take on the Dodo. I only really have 4 uniques, so this is what worked for me. So you go for Lethal Wound first turn with Spinota. The Dodo has to go for Fate Sealer. It's about a 50% chance that he will go for Fate Sealer on the first turn with the Bleeder. Then you go for Minor Swoop and switch out into Draco Rex or Draco Ceratops. He can be level 18, or that's the level that mine was. And Swap and Savagery does 3,600 damage, which is a lot considering that the Dodo has 18,000 health. Now, you can mod him in speed, I guess, and make him faster than the Dodo, but that's not required, and he will most likely die immediately. But that's completely fine. He can die, and you will be fine. The only really thing that you don't want him to do is go for the cleanse, which is his basic attack. You want him to go for his impact and kill your Dracoceratops. Next, you swap back into Spinotasuchus, or actually just select him. Don't swap into him. And go for Lethal Wound again. Now, the Dodo will probably go for Dodo Vastating Peck, which is perfect. It kills your Spinotasuchus and gives you an opportunity for your Fate Sealer to come in, which is Dominus. Now, mine was level 22 in the battle, but I would actually suggest yours being higher level, like, for example, 24. You go for Revenge Cloak. Now, here's the thing. He never really cleansed for me. The only time he cleansed is when I went for Cloak. If he cleanses any really time outside of the Earlodom Cloak, then you're probably going to lose the battle. I'm not for certain, but I'm pretty sure you'll lose. Now, once you Revenge Cloak, you go for a Rampage and then kill him. And by the way, he can go for Cleanse when you have your Earlodom out. If he cleanses and you have your Earlodom out, then it's fine. Because he's probably already on about 2,000 or so health. And then just go for the Rampage and kill him. Now, I didn't really use any of these guys since I didn't have them, but they can come in helpful a lot in the battle. First is Dillarach. Now, basically what you can do with Dillarach is mod his speed up. If you mod him by 2 points of speed, then he'll be faster than the Dodo. Go for Cunning Impact, Cunning Strike over and over again. And if you need to, go for Greater Emergency Heal to heal you almost to full health. Eventually, once Dillarach dies, I would recommend sending in Erlica Spix with his Revenge Distraction Impact. Revenge Distracting Impact. And then, just spam Precise Pounce, Revenge Distracting Impact, because the Dodo cannot cleanse Distraction unless if he goes for his basic attack. He's already faster than the Dodo by default. You can also mod his HP if you want to, but if you just use these two moves, then the Dodo can't really attack you. Next creature I would suggest is Dracoceratosaurus. Same as Draco with that 3,600 swap in, but he also has Cunning instead of Fierce, so you can go for Cunning Impact, Cunning Strike over and over again and stall him out. Fortunately, you do have to mod his speed by 5 to make him faster than the Dodo. But if you can do that, then this battle can be pretty easy. Another one that I would suggest using is Magnapyra. You go for Distraction Impact, and then depending what he goes for, I would either suggest going for Nullifying Impact if he goes for Fate Sealer, or Fierce Rampage if he goes for something else. But most of the time I would suggest using Fierce Rampage regardless. So anyway, that's how me and other players can do the Dodo. Now I would actually recommend you commenting on this video to help other people with other Dodo strats that I don't really know. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Typhoon Zek out.